Hey everyone, it's Vinny and happy Preakness Week. Today we'll be looking at race 12 on Friday's Black-Eyed Susan card. It is the Pimlico Special, 1 3/16 miles on the main track for 4-year-olds and up. We have a field of 8 signed on today, so let's get into it. To start, I am against Rattle N Roll, who was an impressive winner last time out in the Grade 3 Ben Ali Stakes at Keeneland. He's 9-5 on the morning line, and I just think that's too short to play him. I know he looked really good last time. I just can't bet a McPeak horse like this as the favorite. I also think that Rattle N Roll is a horse that really likes that Keeneland main track, and that is why I think he showed progression last time out. I think he's going to drop back down to what he normally runs here at Pimlico today. So while I won't be shocked if he wins, because let's face it, this isn't the toughest field in the world. I just think he's beatable, especially at a short price. There's 3 horses here I'm going to try to beat him with, but I am going to key him underneath in my exactas and trifectas. I won't be hoping that if he does run his race, he just runs up in the second or third and doesn't actually beat me. So with that said, the first horse I'm going to try to beat Rattle N Roll with is with the number 3 Clapton. Clapton likes to come from off the pace, which he did successfully last time out in the Grade 3 Ghost Zapper back on April 1st at Gulfstream Park against what I would call a comparable field to this. He's third choice on the morning line at 6-1. I think we might get every bit of that. My one hesitation of why I put him third and not higher is that he's only really ever run at Gulfstream. He's got one race outside of Gulfstream, which was a poor effort at Parks. And I think he might just be one of those horses that prefers Gulfstream Park over other main tracks. So kind of concerning in my opinion, when horses run big races at one track and they've never really ventured out. He's third choice, so he's still going to have value, I think. I think we're going to get every bit of that 6-1 on him, especially with Rattle N Roll and Law Professor likely to be taking most of the money here. If for some reason he does like this Pimlico track, he's got a very nice closing kick. Like I said, he beat a comparable field last time out in the Ghost Zapper at Gulfstream. So I don't see any reason why if he takes to this main track, he can't run a big race. So that is number 3, Clapton. The second horse I'm going to try to beat Rattle N Roll with is the number 1 Kuchar for Todd Pletcher, and he gets Irad riding, and he's 10-1 on the morning line, and I will be shocked if we get 10-1 on a Pletcher Irad combo. It was his last race, was his first start off the layoff, and that race was actually sneaky good, I thought. He sat right behind the pace, he made his move, and he got caught at 1 1/8 at Aqueduct. He just missed, but he did earn a 100 Equibase speed figure in that race, and that matched his career high. If he improves off of that second off the layoff, he fits in here with a horse like Rattle N Roll numbers wise. This is a little bit of a step up. That field he faced last time wasn't fantastic, but if he runs big again, he gets Irad on the jockey change, which I like. At 10-1, I think he's dangerous. I think he'll probably be more around that 8-1 range, personally. I think he will take a little bit of money just because of Irad, but still will have some value. My top choice in here is going to be the number 7 speed bias for Ron Moquette with Luis Saez. I think he's lone speed. He's not great lone speed, but I do think he's lone speed here. I think as long as he breaks out of the gate, if Saez just hustles him a little bit out of the gate, I don't think anybody's near him, and I think he can clear. I think everybody else in this race kind of wants to sit back and just wait to make their one move going around the turn and into the stretch. If Saez can set a slow pace, I think he could steal this on the front end. He's 8-1 morning line. He did get caught last time out being lone speed, so there is kind of concern here. But at 8-1, I'm willing to take the risk that Saez can actually get it done here if he does set the right pace and doesn't go too fast early. Like I said, horses like Rattle N Roll, Law Professor, even Kuchar and Clapton, they kind of want to wait to make their move. He should be all alone on the front end. He's shown to be brave on the front end too, even though he has missed. He does fight back. So he's actually going to be one of my key horses here that I'm going to key in both first and second, just because I think if he gets caught, he is going to hang around for that piece. But what do you think? You think Rattle N Roll can be beat here, or do you think he just runs over this field? Let me know in the comments. And like I said, my top pick here is the number 7 Speed Bias. I will see you next time.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track across the country. The Triple Crown is in full swing, and we want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to Racing Dudes YouTube channel, click the notification bell so you never miss a single video. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.